Hello everyone, in this video lecture we will be doing the coding for your 2 input AND gate. Here I will give a small demonstration about the 2 input AND gate, then after we will see the VHDL coding for the same. As you all know that a 2 input AND gate is having the 2 inputs X or Y and the one output Z. And the main thing in this AND operation is that the output will be high only when the 2 inputs are high. If in any case any of the input is low, like in all 3 cases we are having any of the X or Y as low, so the output you are getting is low. So for output to be high, you must have the 2 input as high. So we will do and check the same thing in the VHDL coding. For that you have to open the Model Sim by the Mentor Graphics. You can easily get this software from their website. It is not free, you have to apply for the student version and you will get it. Now this window will appear. In this window you have to click on Jumpstart. I am going to create a new project. I am not going to check the project which I have done earlier. I will create a new project for you. So the project name will be AND2 and then OK. Now it will ask you that you have to create a new file or you want to execute the existing file. So I am going to do the coding in front of you. So I will create a new file and the name will be AND2. Close this thing. Now you are having this thing, in that you are having no coding, you have done nothing in this thing, so you have to double click on it. After that you are having this editor. In this editor you can write your code. So simply start with your entity. So entity, give the name to your entity. Everyone knows that this entity is basically the interfacing part. This entity, the whole entity declaration, is the interfacing part. It tells about your input and output to the other components which are going to be linked to you in the future. The VHDL is all about the modularity. If you want to see what are the basic things in the VHDL, you should prefer my other lectures which I have done on it. But for now I am just giving you the small tips on this. So entity is your interfacing basically. You have to declare your port here. In port you have to write your inputs, that is X and Y, and you have to tell that they are input of type. Which type of this input? So they are of type bit. Now you have to tell about your output. It is also of type bit, and then close your entity. After this you have to declare your architecture, which tells about the working and the interconnection of your entity. So for that you have to use the keyword architecture. Give the name to your architecture. In this modeling I am using the data flow style, so I will give the name of the architecture as a data. You have to link your architecture with the entity declaration. So after using the keyword architecture, you have to give the name to your architecture, and that you have to link it with or bind it with the entity AND2. So you have to write the name AND2, the name of the entity from which you are going to bind this architecture. There can be n number of architecture binded to a single entity. So after that you have to write the keyword begin, and then you have to write your statement, that is Z, X and Y. Once you have done with your statement, you have to end your architecture. This is all you have to do in the 2 input AND gate. Now after writing your coding, you have to execute it or compile it. So go to this thing, right click and then select compile all. Yes, you will see here that the compile of AND2 was successful. So once you are having the compilation with no error, go to this library. In that library click on work. You will find all the projects which you have done here. you will find all the projects which you have done here. In that, select your project which you want to simulate now. I want to simulate N2, so double click on it. You will find that one window will appear. In that, you want to check it by the waves, so click on add, and in that, to wave all items in region. So you will see a wave will appear. In that, you can give the input values and check for your output. So you can see by this sign, the arrows appearing first are for input and arrow appearing last are for your output. So right click on it, go to the force, change the value 0, I am taking 0, okay. Then change the value for the Y input, it is also 0, it's good. Now once you gave your input values, you have to run, so click on this run. You will find when X and Y are 0, the output is also 0. Now change the value. I am changing the value of Y so that I have combination 0 and 1. Then again run. Change the value of X for the combination 1 and 0. Then run. After that, change the value of Y so that you are having combination 1 1. Then again run. Now this yellow line will tell you the different values at different points of time. In this region, from 0 nanosecond to 100 nanosecond, you are having the value of X and Y as 0, and at the same time value of Z as 0. You can check for the values here and move the cursor like this. So for 100 nanosecond to 200 nanosecond, you are having the value of X as 0 and Y as 1, and thus as it is an AND operation, you are having the value of output as 0. Now for 200 nanosecond to 300 nanosecond, you are having the value of output as 0. After that, for 300 nanosecond to 400 nanosecond, you are having the two inputs as 1, and as it is AND operation, you are having output also as 1. So we can see that our coding is perfectly right for the 2 input AND gate. You can also do this for OR gate just by changing the keyword AND in the statement part of your data flow. I will also make tutorial over that gates, and then you can also check for my other videos in this VHDL coding. The one thing you can also do after completion of your waveform part, here you can write quit space this will writing quit space and then sim like this will make you out from your simulator, and you are having your coding with you. You can again write your simulator by clicking this N2 or half arrow twice, and you are again having with your simulator. So this was all about the 2 input AND gate. For more videos, please subscribe.